Welcome to Bollywood Talent Club's Reflection Series. Today, our guest is Mr. Atul Majmudar. Atul has been a long-time Bollywood Talent Club member. Atul, welcome to Bollywood Talent Club.
Thank you, Meena.
How are you?
Fine, Meena.
Okay. Atul, I know that you're very fond of music. So tell us, how did your journey of music start?
Deeply interested in music since last 40 years. I attended several classes, workshops to learn the basics of Hindustani classical music. And about 15 years ago, I got acquainted with Dr. Niyamat, and he guided me into keyboard playing with the right kind of rhythm, tempo and pitch. And subsequently I joined the Bollywood Talent Club, and he has been training me how to sing Bollywood songs effectively on karaoke music.
He is indeed a very good teacher, and today you'll have an opportunity to sing some songs during this conversation.
Oh, that sounds great.
Moving along, now let's talk about your professional career. I know you're retired now, but you worked as a structural engineer. And what qualifications does one require to become a structural engineer?
A bachelor's degree in civil engineering with major in structures. And structural engineering involves design and construction of various structures, bridges, tunnels, building, etc. And the additional qualification would be a professional engineering license, which is obtained by several years of experience and passing a written 3-part test given by Board of Engineers of the New York State or any other state.
Okay, that's very interesting. And Atul, where did you get your qualifications?
I got my bachelor's degree in engineering from India,
Okay.
and master's degree with specialization in structures from the Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, Troy, New York, better known as RPI. And then in 1973, I got a professional engineer's license, PE license, to practice in New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania states.
Very interesting. Friends, now we're going to take a short break, and Atul is going to sing a song for us.
तेरी दुनिया में दिल लगता नहीं, वापस बुला ले, मैं सजदे में गिरा हूँ, मुझको मालिक उठा ले। तेरी दुनिया में दिल लगता नहीं। किस्मत में अगर ये दिल खिलाया, किस्मत में अगर ये दिल खिलाया, जलाया आशियाँ से याद ने पर नोच डाले, मुझको मालिक उठा ले। तेरी दुनिया में दिल लगता नहीं।
Friends, you just heard Teri Duniya Mein Dil Lagata Nahi, a very nice song composed by Roshan from the movie Babri Nahi. Very nicely done, Atul.
Thank you, Meena.
Moving along. For a brief period, you went back to India. What did you do there?
After getting master's degree here first in 1961, I worked here for 2 years with a private company in New York City, and then I went back to India, got married. So from 1964 to 1969, I was teaching in Victoria Jubilee Technical Institute, VJTI of Bombay, and there I was teaching structural engineering subjects to undergraduate as well as graduate students pursuing their master's degree.
Teaching at VJTI is very, very impressive. And then you came back to America. And just walk us through your professional journey in America.
Yeah, after coming back to America in 1970, I joined MTA Transit of New York City as a designer, and I was designing subway structures, tunnels, the shafts, signal towers, and other many structural infrastructures. And in 1986, I switched from design to construction, since I was promoted as a construction manager to administer the infrastructure projects of TA. And I like that position very much because I learned so many things about different disciplines of engineering, not just structural engineering. It was mechanical, electrical, signal communication, and that was a very good experience for me.
Can you tell us what are some of the interesting projects you worked on at MTA?
Yeah, in Brooklyn, we constructed an underground substation structures, 120 feet by 80 feet by 100 feet below ground surface. The water table at the site was very high, about only just 10 feet below the ground surface. So when we excavated all the way to the bottom, we had standing water of 90 feet deep. We tried to pump water, but to no avail because more water would seep in from the surrounding soil. So we had to employ 2 boats right into the water. And after employing the boats, we poured concrete from the street surface through a huge 2-foot diameter pipe. It was a special quick setting concrete which went all the way through the water to the bottom of the structure, and we laid a massive 2-foot thick foundation of concrete slab. And after finishing that part, we could remove the boat and then remove the water, and then the construction afterwards was pretty easy. And to me this is a special project because when I was handling this project, I noticed that this project, while I'm administering the construction, at the same time the design of this drawing was done by me, dated 5 years ago with my PE seal, and that's a unique experience and unusual in my profession.
Unique and interesting indeed.
Yeah, because I built whatever I had designed earlier.
So now we'll take another break and Atul will sing another song for us.
तुझे दिया था रखने को, तूने दिल को जला के रख दिया। किस्मत ने दे के जान मुझे, मेरा दिल तड़पा के रख दिया। दिल तुझे दिया था रखने को, तूने दिल को जला के रख दिया। किस्मत ने दे के जान मुझे, मेरा दिल तड़पा के रख दिया। मुस्काने कमरे के लबों पर फरियादे गलियों के लबों पर मुस्काने कमरे का कलेजा गलियों में आए किसने छुपा के रख दिया किस्मत ने देखे क्या मुझे मेरा दिल तड़पा के रख दिया दिल तुझे दिया था रखने को।
The song that you just heard was from the movie Malhar, also composed by music director Roshan. Very nicely done once again.
Thanks again, Mina.
Atul, you worked as an engineer in India as well as in America. Tell us what your experience was like in both those countries.
Here in America, you get the tremendous scope, the best state-of-the-art equipment and other facilities to enhance your professional career. And this country is great, and this is in any field, whether teaching, non-teaching or research. And first time I noticed that, first I was happy that I had that experience of working in this country, and I'm very proud and fortunate enough for that.
Very nicely said. Now, part of your career was in teaching and partly you worked as an engineer. What part did you enjoy more?
Teaching in India, in Victoria Jubilee Technical Institute, VJTI, to me, teaching is a very humble profession. I felt a real sense of accomplishment by teaching those future bright engineers who have now their own companies, structural engineering companies, not only in India but also in this country.
Very nice. So, as an engineer, what is the current job market like for new graduates?
Well, it's here in America is fantastic because these fresh engineers are also conversant with computer science beside engineering. So this new workforce, engineering workforce, can get job in any field like transportation, environmental, maintaining failing infrastructures and also building infrastructures in various federal programs. And the prospects are even better if they are ready to move to any part of this country.
So there are good prospects for new graduates in your field.
Definitely.
That's good news. So now we'll bring you one more song by Atul.
आज कहीं देखो बैठे आज कहीं आज कहीं देखो बैठे आज कहीं यूं समझो किसी के हो बैठे यूं समझो किसी के हो बैठे आज कहीं हरदम जो कोई पास आने लगा हरदम जो कोई मेरे उल्फत के समझाने लगा मेरे उल्फत के नजरों से नजर का टकराना नजरों से नजर का टकराना था दिल के लिए एक अफसाना था दिल के लिए एक
as the song that you just heard was taken from the movie Andaz with music composed by Maestro Naushad. Atul, this has been a very interesting talk with you. We started our conversation with music and we're ending with music. So tell us, from when you started learning music to where you find yourself now.
Oh, I'm enjoying this new aspect of music, this karaoke music, which Dr. Naimat is training me with, and that I'm finding a lot of interest in that, and now I'm trying to sing better on all Bollywood songs with that karaoke music. Thanks to Dr. Naimat for that, and I'll keep doing that more and more.
Keep up the good work. Friends, with this we conclude today's reflection segment. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will keep you informed as we bring you more and more reflection segments to you. Have a good day.